before the tribunal with the petitions of the first hearings to accommodate the petitions of the Action Alliance, Allied People's Party, and the Labour Party. The petitions of the Allied People's Movement and the People's Democratic Party will be taken on Tuesday. Lead lawyers to Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress, Wole Olanipekun, Atiku Abubakar of the PDP, Chris Uche, Peter Obi of the LP, Levi Uzoku, and the Independent National Electoral Commission, AB Mahmoud, have all pledged their cooperation with the tribunal for the speedy determination of the February 25 election. The petition jointly filed by Peter Obi and his party as INEC, Tinubu, Shetima, Kashim, and the All Progressives Congress as respondents. Osun State government has described as outright falsehood and wicked fabrication the fake news about demotion of workers and alleged plan for half salaries for state workers. The state governor spokesperson Malam Olawale Rashid made this known in a statement released to journalists in Osogbo, the state capital. The Osun State government declared in the statement that the content of the said report and references are fabrications to undermine the very strong bond between Governor Ademola Adeleke and workers. The statement further indicated that the state governor has since been working around the clock to restore public confidence in government, bridge the infrastructural gap, clear backlogs of salaries owed to workers, also to sanitize public finance and digitalize Osun State economy. Civil servants in the state have again been reassured of their job security and prompt payment of their salaries. Senior Special Assistant to the State Governor on Media, Mr. Oladele Olabamiji, gave the assurances while speaking on a sensitization program in Mole Ayo, which promotes the activities of Governor Ademola Adeleke's administration on Osbc radio and television. Mr. Olabamiji said the issue of half salary has become a thing of the past, in which the state, under the leadership of Senator Ademola Adeleke, who he described as a workers-friendly governor, the governor's aide also assured all categories of pensioners in the state, including contributory pensioners, that the Adeleke's administration is working assiduously to pay all their arrears, saying the delay in the payment of some pensioners was due to the compilation and harmonization of pensioners' names by officers in charge. Mr. Olabamiji added that payments will commence immediately the compilations and harmonization are completed. He reiterated the determination of the governor to complete all projects embarked upon by past administrations. The National Youth Service Corps scheme must be celebrated for its remarkable achievements in the promotion of national unity and integration, development of education, healthcare delivery, social and infrastructural development through its primary assignments in the last 50 years. The Director Southwest NYSC Area Office, Mr. Julius Amusa, said this while declaring open the unity work to kickstart the celebration of the NYSC scheme in Osogbo. Oluwatobiloba Odunoga reports.
This was the mood of serving corps members in Osun State as they all trooped out in their numbers to partake in the unity walk marking the commencement of the 50th anniversary of the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) to kickstart the chain of events that will last for 1 week. Declaring the unity walk open, the Director Southwest NYSC Area Office, Mr. Julius Amushon, said the contributions of the NYSC scheme to national growth and development cannot be overemphasized, reiterating that the scheme have consistently been training and modifying Nigerian youth positively for 5 decades. He added that the NYSC scheme is not just celebrating 50 years of selfless service to humanity, noting that the scheme is committed and dedicated to nation building as well as developmental strides in all national spheres. Mr. Amushon, who enjoined corps members to continue to be good ambassadors of the scheme in all their activities, said they will continue to serve as role models to younger ones.
You will agree with me that NYSC has made giant strides in the last 50 years. When you look back, starting from 1973 when this scheme came into being, areas like education, healthcare delivery, social service campaigns, talk of national programs. NYSC have made a lot of impacts in those areas. And when you are talking about the fostering national unity, through this scheme, inter-ethnic marriages have occurred. People, we have seen mobility of labor. Those who have come here to serve, many of them have been employed. They've established their own businesses in the various states where they are posted.
Earlier in his remarks, Osun State NYSC Coordinator Mr. Agbo Undoma appreciated individuals and corporate bodies as well as governments and all stakeholders for their unflinching support for the progress of the NYSC scheme over the years. He added that lots of activities have been lined up to mark the Golden Jubilee achievement of the National Youth Service Corps scheme.
There are a lot of activities lined on. The first activity which we have just successfully conducted, which is Unity Walk. On the 17th, other activity will commence. We are going to have one lectures, we are going to have a symposium, we are going to have a lot of activities aligned, especially in the area of commissioning of projects and activities that have been executed by core members. Then on Friday, we are going to have a Jumai service. Then the week-long activities will end with a church service on Sunday.
The 50th anniversary unity walk of the National Youth Service Corps scheme in Osun State, which started from Osogbo NYSC Secretariat through some streets, was terminated at the Nelson Mandela Freedom Park in Osogbo. Oluwa Tobiloba, Odu Nuga, Osbc News.
And that ends the state news on Osbc TV. Do join us at 5 for the evening news. Good afternoon.